I want to talk about something real quick because I saw it on a podcast, and I just wanted to say that this is some serious good times what we're doing right now. And then maybe in 10 years and 15 years, we're going to be like, damn, dog, like this shit was cool that we used to do this podcast and we would all hang out. And I just want to say how cool this shit is actually, because I was telling someone about it, just a random customer that walked in, and we built a really fast friendship. And I was telling him, yeah, me and my boys, we go to this podcast once a week. And he was just like, yo, that's cool as shit, bro. It's like, I wish me and my boys would hang out once a week and even just do a podcast, you know? Like, that's something that most people don't, number one, have the balls to do. Number two, have the discipline to do. So outside of us being fat idiots on this podcast, I think it's really cool that we actually do this. And these are some serious good times. And I want to acknowledge how cool it is that we do this and how much I actually love doing this dumbass shit with you.
So weed makes you romantic.
Weed. Wow. So perfect segue. And what? Weed makes you gay.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to say gay. But
yeah, but you know,
I went with romantic.
And I'm gay. And no. Yeah, so I didn't do weed for almost like I didn't do weed.
I didn't weed.
I didn't smoke weed for such a long time because I felt like it made me lethargic, and then I started getting paranoid. I would get the noids and like start getting like the chills and like I'm too high, and then I started thinking about death, and like it was awful. And so for years I didn't do it. For years, I promise you, Doug, I didn't do it. And then recently, I was just like, obviously, I had a kid, so you need some sort of vice, and we haven't been drinking.
What?
I had a kid,
because you have a kid, you need some sort of vice.
Check this out. So normally, I just drink, right? So like we drink every once in a while. But I just wanted something that like when all the chores are done and everything is done, you just get to chill, And so my wife was just like, bro, like she started smoking weed. She's always been smoking weed. And like I started buying her weed, and then she was just like, bro, like why don't you just relax? And I was like, oh, but I'm gonna get paranoid, I'm like, I hit it like twice, and I was like, all right, I'm only gonna hit it little by little by little by little. And I reintroduced it into
slowly.
Very slowly.
You microdosed.
Like sometimes where like I would be like, damn, I really wanna go back. Maybe I can handle a little more. And I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do it. So little by little, I got my body used to being high again. And now I can rip a fucking joint ski, like it's all good, and you have a regular day.
But are you one of those people that when you smoke, you can function?
100%. Yeah, 100%.
You can smoke to start the day.
100%.
Not to say that you do now, but
yeah. Oh, I could.
Oh, like I do now.
No. I don't do it because I don't want to go to work. But like once the other day, we had just a really cool morning. We were having tea, and I was like, bro, like, fuck it, let's smoke a joint, dog. And I smoked a joint. I just went to work, como si nada, like if nothing. Right now I'm stoned. You wouldn't notice the difference between me or
nah. Because here's. Okay, when I saw you at the corner store, there was something off about you. I was like, oh, he's probably tired. Like almost like you were crying. I'm like, I can't imagine he was crying.
Gay.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm like, either he's gay, he's tired, he's into classical music.
Yeah.
And you were like stoned. You snapped out of it. You had a little coffee. And you knew the coffee would kind of snap you right back.
No.
But I think that if you had done the pod at that very moment, it would have been a whole different other kind of pod.
No, hell no. Because the thing is, like, also when you're out and you're really stoned, you like start looking at things and then going off into the distance, but you also don't have a task at hand. The minute the camera starts, like you don't care anymore. It's just that
not me, bro.
Why you get?
When I used to smoke weed every single day for years up until recently. Maybe I don't know, like a year ago, I stopped. And I can only do it at the end of the night when everything is done.
Yeah.
But like you do it just to relax. I get that. But you can function if you had to go out, if you had to go do a podcast, or if you had to do any kind of, bro, the simplest chore. Yeah. You go to Walgreens to buy toilet paper. I couldn't do it, bro. I feel like everybody's staring at me, and I don't get paranoid. I've never gotten paranoid smoking weed. Yeah. I just sit there and I'll get stoned and be hungry, whatever. But if I go anywhere outside of my couch area, I feel like everybody's just staring at me. I can't talk. I'm expected to say something.
What?
Or like, oh, people are gonna notice that I'm stoned. My eyes are bloodshot red. Bro, you remember when we went to Denver? Remember we went to Denver with Chaos?
Yeah.
And the first thing we did, it was the first time I had gone to a state that weed was legal. And this is when I was smoking like 4 J's a day type shit. So I was like, bro, first thing we did, we bought a fucking half ounce for no reason.
Yeah.
Just because to say we could. We had to throw all that weed away because we couldn't bring it back.
Yeah.
But whatever, the point is, we bought a half ounce of weed and then we bought pre-rolls. We never even touched the half ounce of weed. We just smoked the pre-rolls. So we're in the car smoking weed, stoned out of our minds, and we go to Red Rocks for the first time. Red Rocks Amphitheater, dog. And we tell Chaos, because Chaos didn't smoke. And we're like, yo, are we good? Like, before we walked in there, and Chaos looks at us, he's like, yeah, no, you guys are good. Bro, we walk around the entire Red Rocks. I eat that. First time I had been there, so much history, the Beatles and this and John Lennon and all this stuff, all these cool artists, right? And I'm thinking that I'm chilling. Like, because, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I could do this.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
fine.
chilling.
I'm in Denver. It's legal here, so it's cool. I'm fine. Bro, we walked around for like an hour. We walk into the bathroom, dog, and I look at my face, dog.
Melted.
And it looked like, bro, like a Bella Danger farted on my pillow, dog. Like all night. Like she had diarrhea. My eyes were so bloodshot red. You remember the scene in Knocked Up?
Yeah.
Where he's like, did you get
are you? No.
And he's like, I'm just, bro, our eyes. And I'm like, Gus, look at you, dog. I looked at Gus and I'm like, oh my, I don't know how I didn't even notice that your eyes were that bloodshot red.
What a bunch of fucking
And from there, I was
idiots.
like, oh, we gotta go, dog. Like that's how I feel that I'm walking around. I don't like that feeling. So I wish I could function because I feel so good when I smoke.
Yeah, hell yeah. But if you can kind of get over that, again, dog, I've just recently gotten back into it. And I could tell you without a shadow of a doubt, like, maybe because it's fresh now, because it's like fun again, and I haven't done it in legitimately like 15 years. I took like a crazy hiatus where I said, I'm not doing it. And it didn't make me lazy at that time in my life, But now that I'm doing it, I get, number one, the creativeness. Like, I am far more creative when I'm fucking stoned than when I'm not. And so sometimes when I have to create content, I will smoke, and then I'm just like, oh, that's right, this is a cool idea. This is a cool idea, yeah. Bro. So it's like, it definitely, I get more creative, for sure. And then number two, like, it gives you a little bit of an out, dog, just to be that, I'm talking about hammered. Like, those people that smoke and they're just like, I don't want to get too high, like, I hate that, dog. Like, you fucking loser, dog.
It's like doing dry January.
Yeah. Like, I want to be ridiculously high, dog. And so getting like that, and like after everything is done, everything is chilling, you sit there and like you just chill on your balcony, you're just like, oh, this is fire, dog. And you enjoy food, stoned. Oh my, bro, I haven't done that in such a long time.
I can tell you enjoy food.
You don't need to be
enjoying
stoned
too
for
much,
that.
my boy. High or not
Even
high.
during your 15-year hiatus, you enjoyed it, dog. That ain't nothing changed.
Yeah, dog. So I had now this new appreciation for weed, and it's so much fun, dog. Like the other day, bro, it's crazy. It's like, I wouldn't say it's like life changing. I know I'm exaggerating, but like, I'm doing shit that I haven't done in such a long time and enjoying it. Like, I'm walking in the middle of downtown Miami, and I'm just like walking by, and like we're ripped out of our mind, and we're like pushing Mati, and Mati's like enjoying, like, and we like pulled up to like Bayside.
He's like baby high. Yeah, babies are like basically stoned.
Yeah, they're basically
the whole time.
They're basically little stoners. So all three of us are stoned, like, fucking, and like we like have a little joint, whatever, and like we stop in a corner, and we're like, we don't want to look at those parents smoking weed, but like I don't gotta give a fuck, dog. So I'm like smoking weed, and then we go to like Bayfront, and we chill. We put like a blanket on the floor, and we all like hung out, and we're like super stoned, just staring at the trees. And I was like, this is fucking fire as fuck at like 38 years old.
Like,
I'm like pooking out, like I'm like in high school again. I'm
Welcome
like,
to the
this-
unction,
You're like,
dog.
is this what the Beatles felt like?
Yeah.
This guy thought he was John Lennon and Yoko Ono out there, dog.
dog. It feels fire, dog. Like, I haven't had this in such a long time, dog. And like, I'm enjoying it again. That's why I came here. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the pod. I'm gonna rip a joint.
Is this your first time?
No, I've done this is like the third or fourth podcast that I come in.
Today you tested out. You're testing out waters today. You're testing out boundaries.
The thing is, you guys have now physically seen it. Because if I had my eyes white and I just looked at it, it would just look like, oh, this guy's daydreaming. But because I have red eyes, it's like, oh,
now they're white. But when I first saw, I wish I would have taken a picture.
Yeah,
Your eyes were bloodshot red.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've been doing it, and I'm completely fine, though. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm just enjoying it more. But sometimes I can get deeper in conversations because I'm a little stoned. There's like a little like inhibition that gets lost when you smoke a little weed.
I don't get that effect.
Yeah, really?
I'm that
the
useless.
opposite.
I'm useless. I cannot do anything productive whatsoever. I'm not creative. I can't think of anything. I can't think. I can't overthink. I can't underthink. I don't do nothing.
Me and Gallo smoked a little weed for the UM game.
Oh, yeah?
There
We brought that
Are you
back.
smoking weed again, too? I feel like I heard like a while back you were like,
Yeah,
I'm going to stop.
Melo, that was
because
kinda
I remember
good,
I was
I
smoking.
stopped. I mean, I'll do a smoke break, which is like 2-3 months.
Yeah, okay,
Like-
so
like
that's
every
what
now
it
and
should have
then.
been. It could have been.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
But I've been,
Bruh.
this guy. I've been smoking since I was basically 19.
Right. Yeah. No, for sure. I know that. But
Yeah.
there was a time. But there was just probably a break.
but I do the
that you were
smoke
like, I'm not smoking.
every
I'm
now
like,
and then.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, dog.
every now and then I'll do a little you need it every now and
Yeah,
then.
I agree. The reason why I stopped smoking wasn't because, because I'm not smoking weed now. Like I would still smoke weed, but I ended up getting that cough for like a year. And so eventually I was just like, all right, I gotta stop smoking everything altogether.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason why. Otherwise, I would still smoke weed. Same thing though. End of the night when I have nothing else to do and I'm like ready to go to bed.
Are you currently doing that now?
No. Well, what? Not smoking, bro. So I was going to tell you about my trip to Medellin. That's why I wasn't here last week. I smoked. Granted, this is not the same thing. It's not the same thing. I smoked hookah out there, and that's another thing. When I was smoking weed, I was also smoking hookah at work because there's hookah all the time.
That's not helping.
So I stopped all of that.
Yeah.
But in Medellin, I got. Bro, I can't.
Who cares?
I must have taken down about 10 to 12 bottles of guaro in Medellin in about a span of like 5 days.
That's fire.
If there was hookah, I wanted hookah. I wanted
about that.
to be all in there. But now, dog, since I came back, my chest hurts, my back hurts. Like I feel just
lungs.
disgusting, dog. Like I feel like I have lung cancer, blood clots, all of that. Like because the thing is, we're at that age, dog, where we're not old. But we just really, really genuinely can no longer do the things that we used to do before.
Yeah, bro, it hurts.
Even, bro, I was talking to my boy, and he was like, bro, my wrist hurts. I'm like, oh, what happened? I'm like, you fell on it? Like, he's like, no, bro, I was having a conversation, and I just smacked the table. And ever since, like, for the last 2 days, now my wrist hurts. He's 37. And you're at that age
100%.
where any little tweak that we don't even realize anymore, right? So that's I'm kind of a hypochondriac where like if I get a pain, I'm like, oh
yeah,
like
I'm dying.
currently I think right now I have blood clots in my lungs. Straight up, not even gonna lie to you, dog. Like I chat GPT'd it, and like sometimes I get pissed at chat GPT. Side note, dog, because it's such a kiss ass, dog. Have you guys ever noticed how chat GPT is such a kiss ass?
Yeah.
Like it's always gonna tell you like, no, you're good, bro. Like you're overthinking it, dude. Like
no,
stop, but just give me the brass tacks, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going back to WebMD type shit. Like, nah, dog. Like he's gonna tell me I'm dying
every day.
Right. Tell me I'm dying. That's what I want to hear, ChatGPT.
Sure.
Whatever. The point is, there's certain movements that we make that we don't even realize, and now it hurts. Like now we're gonna be hurting for like I've had a back pain even before the hookah thing. Like I've had just a back pain. I'm like, bro, where did this come from, dog? And it's maybe because I'm exercising. Maybe I fell asleep wrong. It's now gotten to that point where any little thing. You're just gonna be in pain now. All of a sudden, my elbow hurts. Like,
Papi, welcome to the pain show, though. That's what happens though after post like 35. Everything starts to hurt. And the thing is that you're always like 2 years younger than us.
Right.
So that,
yeah.
like,
so you guys are looking at. I'm looking at you guys like, you're not telling me anything I don't already know.
I mean, I'm literally like, you know what resonated the other day when Gallo, when you were like, dog, like every time like you get up from somewhere, you're like, now we're at the age where we're like,
you make a noise.
You make a noise. Get down. Like, wait, dog, your body's gonna start breaking down.
Just one day you wake up. I promise you, it started when I was 37. I woke up, 37th birthday. Making grunts, noises.
You were like, and like
I'm like, where did this come from?
Inside your head, you're like, why am I doing this right now?
Legit. Bro, I was like, oh, so this is what happened. 37, I'm making grunt noises now.
Dog. Yo, I went to Medellin and I was like, I'm gonna be hammered all the time. Like, I'm gonna do the opposite of what I've been doing for the last 6 months. Dog. I'm gonna go off, and now my body's gonna be able to handle it because I've been taking care of it. It's I'm good. I'm stronger. I'm healthier. I'm less fat.
But it's an age thing.
Currently hurting. Currently, I'm in pain. Everything, actual, physical,
and that was
mental,
how many days ago?
Emotional pain, all of it.
Que rico to have that.
I fell asleep on the plane kind of like sideways like this, dog.
Yeah.
And when I tried to move this way, dog, I felt like my spine was gonna snap.
Spinal.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, what is happening, fool? Dude. Like, this doesn't make any sense to me right now.
Dude, let me
But then it's like, we're not that old either, dog.
No, we're not.
Let me not do too much.
Has this is the second part of it. Do you feel like it's a little bit harder to remember things?
Oh my God.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was just me too.
Yeah, bro. That's when it sucks. When I was just like, man, there's certain things that happened in high school that I used to remember off the top of my dome. And right now, if they were to I used to pride myself in saying that I remember what my classes were: first, second, third, fourth, and fifth period, sixth period. I used to know all my teachers' names. Now, if I'm like, okay, what's your 10th grade, this teacher? I'll be like, oh, I don't remember, dog. No. And that's crazy because that's a whole part of your entire life. A whole year out of your life that now is just no longer existent anymore. Now it's foggy, some memories that I had when I was in Southeast Asia. Like Michael will remind me, like, bro, you remember that one time we were in Indonesia and like this happened or whatever? And I'm like, oh, that's right, dog. I barely remember like that. And I'm like, damn, dog, that was a big part of my life, dog. And I did it all because of the memories. And that's why I think like diseases like dementia have to be devastating for you. Because like the only thing we have is the memories. What we just opened up this podcast with. Like we're living some serious core memories right now. And I wanted us to acknowledge that. Only for one day, 30 years from now, be like, yo, dog, now we don't remember these little details that happened.
We did a pod?
We did a pod. No. We did a pod, but like, what did we talk about that day? And that's why it's fun to record them because now you can play in black and be like, bro, now I'll never forget it. Yeah, for real. But for real though, like it's some real shit. Like dog, like you begin to lose your little things.
But bro, there has to be, you know what I mean? Like
there's
something
nothing
to counteract it.
Father Time is undefeated. Like that dude who's trying to
never lost.
Yeah,
Dude, you guys are kind of a little cynical, dog.
Yeah, it could be, but at the end of the day, it's you're real. I mean,
we're not. But my point is, okay, I get that we're not 21 anymore,
Sure.
but we're also not 50, 60
No, of course
years old.
not.
Which even 50 is not really even that old.
Yeah.
Like sometimes when somebody here dies 50 years old, like, oh damn, he was so young. Like,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to be at that point where you're breaking.
you
down
think you're
that
still
way.
echando at least 2 to 3 polvos a day at 50?
I feel like. Oh, at 50.
At 50.
Ooh. I thought you were gonna ask me right now. And even right now, I'm
Even right
sure.
now.
Can you do a 3 for 2 days in a row?
No, hell.
Currently?
no.
Currently,
A 3
right
for
now. 2 days in a row.
I don't know.
Ba, 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 and then go to sleep and wake up and another ba, 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 ba. 6 polvos in 48
Ba, ba,
hours.
ba, ba, ba.
I'd
That's
like to
crazy.
think that I could.
And that's like 4 times where you like bust it. Dog. Like, I'm saying, yeah,
Three times.
3 times
Today,
3 and 3,
times
6
tomorrow.
total.
If you space them out, I think you could do it.
Nah,
I think we could do it. That's what I'm
hell
saying. And I'm
nah.
not trying to give you guys any kind of credit. I'm just saying the age that we're in, we're not also 50. Now, if you're talking about at 50, yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
But right now,
Come
on, you guys
struggling.
can't, you know, like,
No.
I know that there's changes going on in our bodies currently.
Yeah.
But also, like, we're not that far off
Yeah.
from 21. We are kind of
Yeah.
far off. From
No,
21.
we're super far
Yeah,
off.
we're
from
super far
21,
off.
yeah.
But we're closer to 21 than we are.
To 50.
Oh, no, we're not.
No,
anymore
we're
either.
right in the middle. But
This sucks.
Topic number 1.
Yeah. Ray J says that he only has
Speaking
months
of
to
getting
live.
old, yeah. No, that's just right now. Currently, he's old.
Yeah.
He did a lot of dumb shit. I'm sure that.
Something cut
What's
up
he
there.
dying of?
I don't know.
He's
What-
also
what-
being. He's probably also being cynical.
Yeah,
He's also
no,
being
he's
a troll.
Right.
He's
Probably
trying to
is
get
all along.
Right.
clicks.
I can't imagine. He doesn't look like he's gonna die.
Who's the one that goes on the podcast with it's I don't even think it's a podcast, the radio show, and says like Ray J is like the centerpiece of pop culture and everything stems
What?
from him. You haven't seen that?
Oh well, yeah. If you trace it back,
Yeah, everything from like everything that he did. Like you could be like, yo, this guy did this, and the Kardashians, and then the birth of reality TV, and because of all
Well,
that,
it starts with Ray J. Absolutely, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I don't think that he meant. You know, he would.
No, I don't
He
think
just
he
wanted
meant
to
it
try
either,
to
but
poke.
yeah. And he
Yeah,
got caught
Kim K.
recording.
That's it.
Bro, that was all completely staged. I believe that it was all complete, like from the get. Like it wasn't even like.
All right, let's dissect this. Go
It
ahead.
wasn't even. No, yeah, it wasn't even like, oh, they did a sex tape and all
That's
of a
some
sudden like it
tinfoil
leaked.
hat shit.
Not tinfoil hat shit, Gus, dog. And there's another underworld of bullshit that goes on in Hollywood. You know this, right? Weinstein. What's the other Steen?
Epstein.
Yeah, Epstein. And I mean this in the least
Mean
anti-Semitic way. I love everybody.
I love everybody.
I love everybody. But it just so happens that their names are Steen. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a coincidence or not.
Sure.
You know, whatever.
Could be Stein.
Anyways, I paused this moment to say this video sponsored by GusVillageLouis.
GusVillageLouis.com.
So,
Damn it.
anyways, yeah. So there is like all this shit is for real, bro. Kim Kardashian without that sex tape, that's the whole point, is nothing, and that
but she
does
could've-
change the course of
she could-
life, really.
She could have also done the sex tape and it not have gone because back then she really wasn't a celebrity.
She wasn't a celebrity,
No.
but she didn't become a celebrity until when? Until the
that.
sex tape came out. Who's her
course.
manager?
Her mom.
Her mother.
Her mom
And dog,
knew
the
what
devil works hard.
Dog, but she
That
works
lady works
harder.
3 times as harder, and she will do whatever it takes to make her family successful. And if she had to sacrifice one of her daughters, then so be it, dog.
She's got multiple daughters that are billionaires.
And she's got multiple daughters that are
crazy.
billionaires that
With a
she's
B.
created. She is the mastermind.
Yeah.
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if she was the one holding the camera, bro. Not even gonna lie to you.
Come on.
You ever seen that meme?
Nah, I mean, that's a little tongue in cheek.
You never seen that meme? She's like holding a camera and she's like, "You're doing great, sweetie."
You're doing great, sweetie. Yeah, bro. Because she actually does say that. Actually,
yeah.
she does say you're doing great, sweetie.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Yeah, the thing is that you're not caught up on pop culture. That's the problem.
that's what it is.
That's
That
really
could
what it
be.
is. Like, you don't know what's going on.
I'm flabbergasted that this is even
Yeah.
like a thing. Because now that I think about it, like she has like 2 daughters that are billionaires, right? The other one, what's the other one?
3.
Kendall.
I wanna say 3.
Kylie and Kendall.
Kylie, Kendall, and then Kim.
Those boys.
And
got
then
it.
she has one that was super fat and now she's super skinny. So that's kind of like
That's good
a
for
win.
her. Yeah.
yeah.
She won.
She won.
That's
That's now
the
she
one
looks
that-
kind of like a whole different other person, respectfully.
Yeah.
And then there's what's her face?
And it all stems from Ray J's.
And all stems from Ray J's penis.
Okay.
No, say no. What's the
I
argument?
mean, what do you want
against
me to
that?
say? What's wrong with you? What are you going because you're high? No, what? Yeah, like what?
I'm just saying. I could have just said Ray J.
Yeah, no, not
Yeah,
Ray J.
no,
No, because
no.
it wasn't Ray J. Ray J
Right.
didn't do anything. It was Ray J's penis that did
Right.
the work.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Imagine you cut that up. It was Ray J's penis that did the work. It was Ray J's. Just keep rewinding it. It was Ray J's penis.
That's our next reel.
Hey, yo. Dios mío,
And then
dog.
the caption's gonna be like, "It was Ray J's penis that did the work." Melo.
That's awful, bro.
Anyways, yeah. So now what?
But I don't even know what he had maybe a couple of good hits and now
What-
like all
bro,
of a
but
sudden
you
he's
don't
still-
understand that the act of that sex tape. I don't know why, but the end result was Kim Kardashian blowing up into stardom. It doesn't
Yes.
matter who they were prior to the sex tape. Our lives are divided in 2 parts:
Right.
prior and after the sex tape. It's just the reality of it, and it doesn't matter that it was Ray
That's
J or Kim
sad,
Kardashian.
dog.
It just matters the combination of Ray J's penis, Kim Kardashian's mouth and ass, and a leak of a sex tape.
Have you jerked it to the sex tape?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I've never done it. Proudly to
That's
say I've
some
never done
bullshit.
I
dog.
am. Yeah, no, I just wasn't into it. I
No?
love Kim Kardashian. I thought she was my number
I was
one.
gonna say.
Cardi B. though?
Yeah, I thought I loved Ray J's dick.
I was gonna say I love me some Ray J.
The next reel. I love Ray J's. Sponsored by Gus.
No, bro. No. Yeah, it was it was just
Because
something-
that was like, bro, at that when that video came out.
you know whose sex tape was better if we had to rank them?
Yeah.
Top
Top 5 sex tape. Let's rank them.
Yeah, no,
we
number
go.
one and undisputed. I mean, I don't think this is a dispute, right? I
Paris
mean,
Hilton's sex tape.
no, better
That
than
was
Paris
the
Hilton.
OG sex
No,
tape.
the OG was Pam Anderson.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
and Tommy
you're right,
Lee.
you're right,
That's
you're right,
the
you're
that,
right.
that, that was a sex tape, my
Yeah,
boy.
you jerked it to that one?
Of course,
Yeah, because that was
Hundy
more
in the
when
yacht.
you were in your early jerk
Yeah,
days.
in the yacht, dude, because it was so personal.
Yeah, that was
POV didn't exist
that was
back then. It was
13.
so
You
staged.
were 13.
Everything was like scripted and like, oh, what? How are you gonna play me for all this plumbing? And like, oh, I'm gonna lay the pipe, shit like that. But like this was
You
just
could
like
say
raw,
they created POV.
dude,
Yeah.
raw and uncut.
Ooh,
And they were in the yacht, and you felt like you were there, right? And
felt like you were in the
Yeah,
yacht,
Pam
yeah.
Anderson. I remember like at one point, like he turns around, like just whips his shit out, and then she's just like, "Yeah, let me go to," you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
How?
you're like, "Oh man, this is amazing, especially that part." And so so the first time you think it, you're like, "Oh man, this is crazy." That's the original one. Paris Hilton, yeah, okay, cool, that happened afterwards, but the old
That was a mega, which is probably where the
Right.
Kim Kardashian, because there's a connection. You probably don't even know this. There's a connection between Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton.
What is the connection, Gus? Since you know so much,
Dog,
about pop
I
culture?
will fucking kiss
bro,
you on the lips
yeah.
right now, Gallo, if he knows what the connection is.
What's
dog.
the connection?
between Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
Yeah. Make me and Gallo kiss right now. Go.
For the strong 16.
For the Strong 16. Shout out to Strong
Shout
16.
out.
There's
as we
something
pause.
that connects them via family or something.
That
like
does,
that.
I'm not
No.
going to know because the
No.
kissing is on the
Right.
line and I'm not going to give you any clues.
Right.
Okay, so it would be that her dad has represented his father as well.
That's a great guess.
That's
but
it.
no,
That is
you
a
only
good
had
guess.
one
Okay,
shot.
You had
that's
one
fine.
shot.
Kim Kardashian was Paris Hilton's personal assistant.
Yes.
That's how she had even the little intiest of fame.
Right.
Kim Kardashian was. Oh, I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Of course you
That's
didn't.
how.
See, and now, see what I mean? Now, can you start putting the pieces together?
What, that it was her mom the whole time? Nah, I still don't see it, player. I think
Bobo,
it was
you don't-
I think it was serendipitous, and then just happens to be the
Serendipitous,
luck of the
dog.
draw.
You can't even spell.
First of all, you're throwing all these big words at me.
So I'm gonna take it as disrespect.
And because I don't understand them, I'm gonna take them as disrespect. 40-year-old virgin, stupid ass Tortilla doesn't like the movie.
Yeah.
Topic number 2.
What an idiot.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, Gallo.
90% of men are okay with not having a big wedding or no wedding party at all.
I'm 90%, baby.
What about you, Gallo?
Though.
I'm 90%, man.
You guys want to?
Let's do this. Let's break it down.
Okay, go ahead, break it down.
Okay. I'll have one argument for all the people that want a big wedding because let me tell you, it's probably the stupidest thing in the world. Number one, and I've spoken about this to nauseating levels with my wife, who embedded in her DNA is having a big wedding. There's no one that does weddings like the Indians do. They live for that shit. And in some cultures within India, it's so important that it's like a life achievement that the parents give all their wealth to the other family, and it's something along those lines. And it's quite literally in every single Bollywood movie, there's a wedding always in it. And so I somehow, some way, coerced her and convinced her to have a regular wedding because I was so hell-bent on it being. Now, you could tell me that it's the best day of your life, and fine, that's great. If that's what it means to you, I'm not going to argue that. But I do it because I'm a strictly logical person, and I lead with logic in just about everything I do. And to me, I couldn't fathom spending $80,000 to $90,000, $60,000, $50,000 plus on a party that is just going to have a bunch of people talking shit on how much the party sucks or how much it's not better than anybody else's party or whatever the fuck. Whether the fish is cold, the same shit that I do when I sit at these parties, basically. And it's going to sit there and spend all this cash flow on a wedding when at the end of the day, I can grab that same money and go out there and put it on a deposit for a crib. And that's essentially what I did. I didn't do anything. We got married at the court. We had the most modest wedding. I was in an Argentina jersey, and she was in like some regular clothes. And we went home. She hates me for it to this day.
To this day.
She thought there was going to be this big party afterwards, and then Mati was born. So I was like, oh, thank God you dropped that like a hot potato. But she always reminds me, bro, like we didn't have a big wedding. And I'm like, okay, that's great. But you're also living in a $700,000 apartment in the heart of downtown. And so we have that down payment because we didn't go out there and spend it on a goddamn wedding. So yeah, you didn't have this dream wedding that you wanted. But the reason why I think is because 90% of men are actual logical thinkers. And we realize that it's a fucking waste of money. At least that's what I think.
I concur.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic.
I mean,
that's great. That's great. Hey,
what do you want me to tell
stuff,
you? What do you want me to tell you?
What's
I'm
the
part of the
kind
10%.
line? Yeah.
I'm part of the 10%. You knew I was going to be part. No matter what, anybody that watched this pod knew that no matter what happened, I was going to be part of the 10%.
Yeah.
I've had 2 weddings.
Yeah,
I've been lucky enough to have 2 weddings.
This most recent one.
The first one was a small wedding. The second one was a big wedding.
Yeah.
The big wedding was such a phenomenal time.
Sure.
And I don't know that, and that's the point that maybe I'm wrong, but it was a bigger wedding, but it was also a destination wedding. So I don't know if that made it better because it's a very simple thing why I think I would do it, and hopefully not have to do it again, but why I don't regret doing it is because it was a destination wedding. I was able to bring out, or not me, but like I was able to get all my closest friends and family all in one place in a remote area. I won't say remote, but it's just away from Miami in a whole other country where not only did we have the big wedding, which I thought was fantastic, but also we had events prior to the wedding. We had a cocktail party, we had a dinner party, and then we had the wedding. We also just partied regularly for the people that came in earlier. So it was like we partied for like 5 days, filled with memories with people that I guarantee you we're never going to get in the same room again. And I said this the other day, even our group of friends, when's the last time that all of us got together?
Yeah.
It was for the wedding. When's the next time that all of us are going to get together again? This is morbid, but we may not until maybe someone dies.
Yeah, 100%.
So because of that and all the memories that came with it, I think it beats the shit out of anything, honestly. So to me, having the big wedding means not so much the big wedding, but that I got all my people in one room for the first and potentially last time. And I got all these memories with everybody. So I don't
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's like what is it worth to you? I think that 90% of men think that, I guess, the way I do. But it's just like at the end of the day, like you always cave to whatever also your girl wants, right?
Yeah.
Like if she wants a big wedding, then you're gonna have to go with it. And I think that if you already go, you already went with it. Yeah, I'm not saying that your argument is wrong. That's worth it to you. But my thing is always like, bro, it's a money thing, right? So like, I know that I'm not gonna get a gift from a check from anyone to pay for it, so I'm gonna have to pay for it. So the way I look at it is like, it's gonna be $100,000, $80,000, $70,000, and it's like, why go out there and do that when you can look at least for me, bigger picture? Let's put down on a crib. Let's do this. Let's buy something that's going to make us more money or whatever it is, because it is a huge investment. It's an insane.
It's not even an investment, to be honest.
Yeah, or it's a huge amount of money, dude. Right. And so like you sit there and think about it, it's just like, fuck, man. And look, right now, if at the end of the day, Manisha se la antoja one day to just want to be, I want a wedding and I need it, and like you brought me, and like doesn't shut the fuck up about it until like, I'm like, all right, let's do it. I'm gonna end up doing it. But let me tell you,
you're gonna have to sell your apartment for it or your condo?
No, I'm gonna have to do something else for it. Yeah, but I could have easily just bought another one, which is ultimately the goal. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I don't know. I just think that for me, it's not worth it for me. But to each their own, bro. If that's what you like, if you think it's, having a bunch of people at a wedding, and don't get me wrong, it was a phenomenal time. I'm down to go to the weddings. Right. But am I going to host them? Like, I'm good.
I'm down to go. If you're having one, I'll go.
Bro, no. I had such a great time. Again, I can't say it. To you look like you were having the time of your life. And so if that's worth it to you, then who cares, But like, I still can't take away from the fact that I had such a good time at that wedding. Like, we partied. Beautiful vibes. Everyone gelled. It was like a once in a lifetime. But yeah, obviously, if it's worth it to you, then fuck it. How much was your wedding?
It was like 40, but I caught it at a good time though.
Yeah.
Because that wedding was like in Miami, and that's like a $100K wedding.
Yeah.
And now, even in Medellin, it's like about probably like a 70, 80K wedding.
Man. Damn. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Like, bro, on a side note, before I got my dinner, the wedding planner comes up to me and she's like, "We're out of guaro and tequila." Before I got my plate to eat.
Damn, that's crazy.
I was like, fam. And that I already had, we had overshot.
Yeah.
And she's like, "What do you want to do?" I'm like, "Because we got to order more."
Yeah.
And then on top of that, at the end of the night, there still needed to be, like, all of a sudden there was beer.
Right.
There was like handles of guaro. Like,
Right. Are you going to have a wedding, puppy?
So I guess I can speak kind of to both sides of it. No, come on, man.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna announce it on the pod.
Man. No. So
wait a minute.
Yeah, on the pod is crazy.
Say it, dog.
No. So I did have plans to get married years ago. That obviously fell through. But she wanted a huge wedding, lots of friends, the whole show, and I guess that kind of sort of got in the way of what happened between us, but I was of the nature, I didn't want that. I didn't want a big wedding. Now with my current girl, eventually the plan is that, I will pop the question.
So you're officially announcing that you will pop the question.
I mean, that's not
Yeah.
We got the announcement, dog. Congratulations, man. That's awesome, brother. Mazel tov, brother.
But thanks to her, she doesn't want something big. She's cool with eloping.
Oh, clearly she doesn't want something big. She's with you.
I mean, come on.
Done. I'm here all week, baby.
I'm here all week. I missed you last week.
Let me. So, what if all of a sudden, which happens eventually, you begin to plan the party little by little, and I gotta call in this person and that person and that person, and then you slowly realize that this Dique eloping, was like a small intimate wedding of only 35 people, are now 80 people, 100 people, and now it's a wedding, because that's 90% of the time how it goes. No one ever plans to have a really big wedding.
No,
so you're gonna start small and you keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
So we've spoken about it. I think what we eventually would like to do is just something small with the fam, and then
you're not gonna invite me, you bitch ass.
Yes, you see what I mean?
Yeah, you see that.
Can you let me
finish? I'm on the bubble.
Yeah, you're on the bubble.
Even though Gallo se coló with the groomsmen.
Yeah,
he was a groomsman at the wedding.
That's crazy. That's right. I remember that.
He was a
Yeah.
groomsman. He went to
Yeah,
the match.
Yeah.
He took pictures with the groomsman.
Yeah.
He was in the
How did
groomsman
that
bus.
happen, dude?
Because that's my dog, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean,
And how do I get repaid, though?
I don't even
I'm
get
on
to
the
finish.
bubble. I don't even get invited
I don't even get
to
to
this
finish.
to
I don't
this
get to
wedding. He
finish.
announces that he's proposing off rip. I'm on the bubble. I may not make the cut.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of nuts.
I'm up there for best man.
Yeah.
More than likely, I got to be best man. I have to be best man.
Oh shit!
I have
He's
to
not
be
going to be
Officially
best man.
announce it right now. Who's gonna be it?
Not
What?
Gus.
Nah, there's no way. You're not gonna try me like that. Who's
Mr.
gonna be your
Nasty
brother?
Time.
Yeah, my brother.
Come on, man. That's trash, dog.
I love this.
That's crazy.
After
trash.
I seen what you did at Melo's, nah,
Yeah.
come
Also,
on, my boy.
you were an abysmal best
Come
man.
on.
Why? What could I have done better?
Everything. And it was not a moment that I was like proud that you were my best
He's like,
man.
you know what? Good
Yeah.
choice.
I had 3 solid choices that I could have like. There was
Okay,
only
but-
one person I could have go wrong with, and who was it? The one that I chose.
And who?
And that's how that goes.
Who?
He's laughing because he
Because he knows
knows.
it's true.
All right. What did I do bad?
What,
No, but what did I
everything
do
from
bad?
the get?
Okay, but what did I
from
do
the
bad?
get, you were terrible.
Okay,
dog.
but what about it?
First of all,
specifically?
your speech sucked.
Nah, my speech was
The
fire.
speech sucked, dog.
I don't know
Gallo,
about fire.
Yeah.
I don't know about fire.
It didn't suck, but it wasn't.
It
great.
wasn't great.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't great.
It actually didn't make any sense, to be honest with you. Yeah.
I was banged
The
up.
thing is, you were banged
Nah,
up.
but everybody
so
had
you
a good
just
time.
went out there and you were trying to piece together this speech, and eventually you lost the plot, and then you
Nah.
just try to wrap it up by saying that love wins or whatever nonsense you said. You know, I think
Bobby,
what my friend
had-
Gussie was trying to say is that true
I
love is
had
blind.
people hugging. Everyone came after me and was just like, bro, listen, you killed that speech for real. Yeah.
That's in the
Nah, we can
in
we
the
can,
multiverse.
We can
my
put
boy.
it there.
What do you
Let's
think,
do.
Spider-Man?
Let's give the speech to the production crew. We're gonna upload it on.
Yeah,
on
okay. We'll do it.
And we'll see.
We'll do
it'll
a
be the last slide.
live viewing on the pod, a live viewing of the both
We'll put it right
speeches.
there, yeah.
And we have people vote.
Yeah. It's a fire speech, brother.
Babo,
It's a
I
fire
have it. I've
speech.
seen it. It's there. I have it. I have it on the USB.
I was there.
And it's also
I was
a
also there.
feel thing. You got to feel it in the room. You
And
have to be in the room.
and also you started with we all know Melo's a scumbag.
yeah,
That's
come
also
on,
kind of
man.
crazy, dog.
Why?
Yeah, no, like scumbag. I get that you want to rib a little, but scumbag is it's a tough
Well,
word
I
at a
didn't say
wedding.
we all know fucking Melo's a man whore. You know what I mean? I didn't say anything
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
but it's
Yeah,
almost.
but might
it's
as well.
It's synonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. First off, I think I killed that speech. I was, bro. Come on, man. First off, I'm a crazy public speaker. That's number one. Number two, the message that I had, I brought everybody up. I made everybody laugh, and then I made everyone cry, and then I made everybody hug
And
each
you
other.
made everyone cringe.
Nah, everybody loved
It
that
wasn't.
shit.
No, it sucked.
Nah.
Honestly,
What
now
you
that I think about it,
No, no.
it
What you
sucked.
think, dog? No. Here's the thing, dog. Because you suck your wife's cock so much that like his girl was probably gonna say like, "Oh, Gus's speech sucks." So of course he sucked
No,
the
no,
dick.
it wasn't good.
Yeah,
it
and
wasn't
then,
good.
but he was just like, oh, like his best or her groom's whatever the hell.
groomswoman.
Woman.
Her bridesmaid
There
was
you
like
go.
Maid
You
of
got
honor.
it.
You
maid
turd.
of honor
You got
was
it.
like, oh, like her speech was the best. Like, are you kidding me, bro? She jumped on there and did the exact same thing every bitch does. Me and Shirley have been friends since
She did do the cookie clutter
and
shit,
she
though.
was been there since the time.
And then
like,
she
bro,
stops.
Yeah,
And she's crying. And then people
clap her
applaud.
back in. Like, come on, bro, that shit was trash.
Clap her back in.
You know what I mean?
It's standard shit.
That's so
It's so
trash. dog.
standard.
So, in other words, the bar was so low, and yet
Right.
you
Bro,
still
whatever.
shit the
You
bed.
still-
And then I
shut the
brought
bag.
on there, and I have stage presence, Poppy. So I got on there. I was, bro.
It was bad.
We'll let the Strong 16 decide, bro. My speech was funny. It was fire. It didn't make sense, but it doesn't matter. It's not what you say. It's how you say it, baby. Let's go. So let's give it up for Mr.
Yeah.
and Mrs. Melo Ortiz. And then, like I said, what's up to you? And I walk right by Shadi, and she's just like, all right, I'll go
All right.
fuck myself. It was phenomenal.
And then on top of that, you shit the bed there. No, you shit the bed the entire.
Okay, I did not
step.
help you. I don't know what a best man is supposed to do, and nor do I
No,
care.
clearly.
Yeah, nor
And
do I
nor
care.
do-
Nor do I
right,
care.
there you go,
Really,
done.
it's more of a care thing, honestly.
Yeah,
it's more of a care thing. I really don't care.
So,
but
how do you expect Gallo after that ghastly
it's-
performance?
Right.
But it's a principle thing, dog.
It's a
You have
principle
to-
thing.
you have to-
I've been
you-
delivering food for Sonny for 6 years.
Yeah, I am the most important friend that you ever had, and so because of that, I have to be.
He just dubbed himself.
And because of that, you have to choose me.
What does that even mean?
What the fuck does that even mean? I don't even curse on this pod. You just got me cursing like 3 times.
You have to choose me as your best man. You know you have to. You have to. You have to do it. And you're such a bitch. Let me.
He's hot. He's hot.
You know what grinds my?
You know what grinds my gears?
You know what it is too, though, is that he knows now. Now he has his back against the wall.
Right.
So now he has to.
So now he's attacked.
He has to scratch
He's
and claw
attack
his
mode.
way out of it.
No,
like a little feline.
No. You know what's a little bitch move, dog, that I still can't get over? He didn't have the gall. He didn't have the balls to tell his other boy, which shouldn't even be in the conversation for the best man. He's like, oh, you know what? I'm going to have a co-best man.
Because I knew you couldn't handle it by yourself, though.
Fuck up, dog. You actual loser, because you don't have the balls to tell your boy, yo, you're not going to be my best man. He's going to be my best man. So? I'm going to be a co-best man.
A co-best man, my boy?
Co-best man, because he didn't have the balls to tell his other boy.
My first wedding, I had 3 best men.
Okay, yeah, 3 best
How'd that go?
Yeah.
Well, the marriage itself was
yeah.
But it had nothing to do with my best man.
I mean, you never know.
Contrary, if I ever get divorced, it'll probably be because of Gus, which is one guy.
That's not wrong. That's not wrong.
I killed the best man.
No, you suck. So how do you expect Gallo? How do you expect Gallo to choose you?
Who's going to be your best man?
He already said it's not going to be you.
Okay, but who's it going to be?
He said his brother.
It's not you.
No, I said his brother, but he said not you.
Yeah, it's my brother.
Is it?
Yeah,
anybody but Gus, though. Whatever the acronym for that is.
That's bullshit. ABG. I'm also the most important friend in your life.
What the fuck does that even mean?
It's what the fuck is going on.
Main character vibes, though.
No, it's not that.
Character vibes.
It's not that. Fool.
That's absolutely that.
I am the most important friend.
He's so appalled.
He's doubling down.
He believes in 1,000. Like, no, this ain't a show. This is an act.
Okay.
My boy.
Right.
Like, he goes around telling people this shit outside of the pod. Like, oh, you see Melo, the guy just walked out. I'm the most important friend he's ever had. And Gallo, too.
100%.
My Saturday guy? Yeah, him, too.
Yeah. Just like, Mikey the Midge.
Mikey the Midge?
I'm the most stable.
No, Mikey the Midge, you have him in your pocket, though.
That's
you
my
have
boy.
Him like a little keychain.
That's
my boy. That's the most important boy.
And if he ever gets married, I'm going to be the best man. I'm the most important friend he has ever had. Yeah, honestly. What?
So this guy's going to be 3 best mans.
I don't get it.
3 best men.
I mean, what the fuck?
All right.
No. You're right.
That's what I do.
I mean, it's true. That's why you chose me, and I killed it.
No, you suck.
I killed that shit.
So to answer your question, Gus will not be the best man.
No, I know. No, good for you. And I'm glad that you got to
Who's
see
it going to be, bro, for real?
It's not going to be you.
Okay, but who's it going to be? Brian? Stupid
yes.
bitch.
Stupid bitch.
I hate him, dog.
This weed and beer combo has him.
Oh my god.
It should be me.
Scorned. You're like a scorned lover.
Yeah, whatever. Like topic number 3. Jesus.
What's up?
All right, local hour.
Can I have one beer? Oh, how many minutes are we in?
He's
Sorry.
sweating now.
Oh, 18 minutes left. Okay, cool. Yeah, local hour.
We're at local hour. We're gonna do a little word association.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this with Gus because Gus obviously doesn't know shit. I say the rip. What do you think of?
Oh, this is what new kids are saying, or what?
Oh my god!
What? I don't get the.
Are you kidding me, dog?
What? Wait, what? Thank you.
What do you? Let's circle back a little.
Okay.
What do you do when you're stoned? Like, walk me through. Give me a quick 30-second. What do you do?
I typically just chill.
Chill. Do what? Just stare at the ceiling. Stare at the sky.
Yeah, no, watch a little TV. Go online.
Okay.
All
right. Okay.
What do you watch?
Instagram.
Okay.
YouTube.
Okay, you said you watch TV.
Okay, sure.
All right. What do you watch on TV?
Sports.
So you put on ESPN, Sports Center. You don't watch any shows where your girl watches sports with you.
No, she doesn't watch. We barely watch TV, but sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, yes. She'll watch. So what the fuck is the point?
I'm asking you. The only time that I can think, because I know what you're gonna say, is that I'm busy. I'm important. All this shit. I'm running an empire.
I'm running an empire.
Okay, so the time when you're chilling and you're smoking weed, forget about all the other times.
Yeah.
And you're with your girl smoking weed. What do you guys do? Watch
You're
TV.
on the couch,
what do you watch on
doing?
TV? Do you guys watch Paramount TV, HBO Max,
we watch
Netflix?
Yeah, we watch
Murder
Peacock.
documentaries.
All right,
Peacock,
Netflix.
The Office.
Netflix. Here we go.
Okay.
Netflix.
Okay. Now, The Rip
Uh-huh.
is a new movie
Got
that came out on Netflix.
All right. Okay. When the fuck did this movie come out? Why would I know that? Is that common knowledge?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is common knowledge.
Okay, so
I have no idea, bro. When was the last time you opened up Netflix?
To watch Stranger Things.
Okay, outside of Stranger Things.
Never.
Exactly. So
But that's why I just asked you, what do you watch on TV? You can't even answer that. Like,
you know what I watch. You know what I watch.
You know what I watch.
You know what I watch.
What do you watch?
ESPN. I watch the same shit. Like whatever sports on. Yeah, you know, come on, brother. Bobby,
right.
I'm running an empire. I'm not a bum ass boy. Like the both of you, dog. You want me to say it? All right, I'll say it. You boys are bums. I'm running an empire and I'm busy. I'm not a fucking loser like you guys are. That's it. All right, I said it. What's up? I said it.
It didn't take much.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? Like,
you tried that shit was sativa or what was it?
What kind of an upper?
Upper for sure, dog.
Okay.
The Rip.
Okay, so the Rip. Okay. Here we go. The Rip.
Okay. The Rip stars your boys Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Where would you guess that the movie location
Boston, Avi.
is? It's not, my
it's
brother.
not. So check this out. So this is why it's making headlines. Aside that it just came out, it's based on a story in Hialeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh,
fire. Wow. And they came and filmed it here now.
They filmed like a couple scenes and then the rest is whatever the fuck.
In Boston.
Yeah, sure. Might as well.
That's so trash.
It might as well have been Boston.
Okay.
So it's actually a story that happened years ago, actually in Miami Lakes. So
Okay, Hialeah.
yeah. So it got popular because they made it into a movie. Now, without spoiling too much, it revolves around Miami like
Drugs.
police force. They go into a house, uncover like millions of dollars, and
Was it a true story?
yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
it
crazy.
happened here in Miami Lakes. They uncover the millions of dollars, and one of the cops in their crew it might be,
Gay.
yeah,
Yeah.
trying to steal the money, whatever.
Sure.
Okay, so, but now the mayor of Hialeah came out
Yeah.
and was giving a backlash.
The young kid.
No. What?
The young kid who's the mayor of Hialeah.
Sure, yes.
Yes.
Was giving a backlash
What young
because...
kid? The
Yeah,
young
the-
kid that's married, Hialeah?
Yeah.
Because of its portrayal of Hialeah, saying that it portrays a bad scene
Hialeah in a
about
bad-
Hialeah in a bad
bro,
way.
shut
But on top of that, I thought there was more because they didn't portray Hialeah how it looks like even at all.
No.
Like even on a respectful, tasteful way.
No,
Yeah,
it doesn't look like Hialeah.
It doesn't even look like Hialeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
supposedly
yeah.
Matt Damon didn't even know how to say the word Hialeah.
Hialeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like not Hialeah at all. Like if you're
Yeah.
from Hialeah,
Yeah.
you would
Like,
hate it.
the house was on a cul-de-sac.
Yeah. Oh, what? No, that doesn't. No.
I've never
doesn't
seen a
happen.
cul-de-sac in
Right,
Hialeah.
Yeah, but I mean, look, bro. I mean, people, whatever. I guess. Yeah, I obviously am proud to be a Hialeah resident, but if you're not going to
You're not a
represent it,
Hialeah
fine.
resident.
Papi.
You're not Hialeah resident.
Okay, I'm maybe not Hialeah resident now,
Yeah.
but I'm as Hialeah as it gets. It's just in my blood.
No. Yeah.
No.
No,
Okay,
you live in
whatever.
Brooklyn, brother.
Okay.
Whatever. The point is, I'm a Hialeah boy, and if you're gonna, I mean, whatever. Who cares? Like, dude. There is nothing authentic about anything in Hollywood whatsoever, bro. I mean, look at Bad Boys. Look at all the movies about anything.
But at least Bad Boys, we
Did
knew the
show,
landmarks,
like, Miami
bro.
landmarks.
They went on Vizcaya,
Yeah.
South
Right.
Beach.
Okay.
Scarface was
Right.
also all over Miami Beach. The Versace documentary on Netflix
Okay,
was
I mean, I
also
guess
all
fair
over Miami
fair
Beach.
point. But for the most part, most things that are shot in DK Miami are really shot
The
in
Rick
LA.
Ross videos all in Miami.
yeah. The Born in Dade video. Yeah. So those, I mean, who cares, bro? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, nobody, bro. Hialeah is so underrated as far as a city in Miami,
City of
and
progress, baby.
it should have gotten a lot more attention than just one thing. If it's the first time it gets depicted, cool. Maybe something else happens in the future that does it, but like also at the same time, bro. I'm assuming that's something viral that's gone only in Miami, and all everybody's talking about it here, like as
No,
something
it
that's
just-
like
it just-
disrespectful, or
Yeah,
whatever. Like,
of
come on, bro, who
course.
cares, dog? Who cares?
There's nothing interesting about Hialeah.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
There's nothing
Hialeah-
interesting to make a movie.
No, I
There's
mean maybe
nothing
a story,
interesting
maybe a
about it.
story that happened on the inside of it. I don't know, dog. I'm just saying, dog. Like at the same time, people got like nothing else to do but get, you know what I mean?
offended.
Yeah, yeah, dog. Like I'm so over reporting anything about like who gets offended for shit, bro. Like it's crazy that we're still doing that. We saw they were talking about like shows that would never even exist, and now they were saying like, oh, The Sopranos wouldn't exist.
Oh.
because it was like
said that?
this thing like the Office.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. So many shows that wouldn't thrive in today's economy. But I don't think that, bro. I think all of that shit is going the other way now.
I don't think so much they were offended. I think that they were just wanted a better representation of the city. Like I don't. What I gathered from it, because I didn't really say I'm the same. When I see things like that, I'm like, eh. Yeah. But what I gathered from those little information was more so, not so much that they were disrespectful about how they depicted Hialeah, but that it didn't even look like Hialeah. Like if you're gonna tell a story, cool, you can tell a story. That's like saying
just
like
make
we
it
got
authentic
offended because of Scarface or something.
Sure.
Oh, because you fucking portray Miami like a drug town or like whatever. What I understood was that it was more so that they didn't even do a lot of the stuff in Hialeah.
Yeah.
It just wasn't authentic to what Hialeah is. Not so much the story, but the authenticity of Hialeah. Like if you're from there, you're like, bro, this is not even
really, bro. I'll be honest with you. The only thing that I've ever felt that's depicted the city of Miami in any sort of like real way, I'll be 100% honest with you, is the
birdcage.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
No, is Ninja Assassins. You remember that?
What?
Do you remember Ninja?
Oh my God! Yeah,
That's a little blast from the past. Bro, is really just the movie Cocaine Cowboys, bro. Like that's really, and it's a documentary.
The documentary.
Outside of that, everything else, like what other? I mean, it's a documentary. When else has Miami been on the big screen where people saw it and like it's a true depiction of what Miami?
The Versace story. You guys didn't watch it?
No.
Any Given Sunday.
Ooh, the Miami Sharks and the Orange Bowl.
That was a good one. But is it really? I'm talking about Miami culture, bro. Talking about like real Miami.
Yeah,
culture.
I would say.
Real Miami shit, man.
I would say the Versace show on Netflix.
Oh, I haven't watched it or whatever, but
it's really cool.
I can tell you that all of it is like, you know what I mean? They always play like the same cheap, royalty-free salsa music, and everybody's, you know what I mean? Like everybody's always like at Ball and Chain and Little Havana, and like, it's just so stupid, bro. So like I'm so used to it already, like it doesn't even make a difference anymore. I think what was the one about the two gay black dudes that won an Oscar?
Oh, actually,
Moonlight. Yeah,
that was in Miami.
Yeah, that was like the Coke and Beans, and like they were in Alapata.
Jimmy's Diner.
Exactly. Bro, that's an amazing movie. Amazing movie. Yeah, and that was really the only one. But outside of that, bro, we're tried so crazy.
I don't think so either, dog.
You don't think so?
I thought Bad Boys wasn't a bad depiction,
bro. Most of the shit is all like
No, Bad Boys was pretty, bro. They went to Little Haiti. They went to the docks at the beach.
No, all right, maybe.
You don't remember that? God doesn't live here.
Oh, no, I barely watch any of the Bad Boys, though, to be honest. I watched number one.
You could tell because Bad Boys, I can't think, honestly, I haven't seen that movie, but I can't think of a movie more Miami than that, dog.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So
like, even though the bad guys were Cuban, like, they had the accent.
I wish they could really bring that.
Not because Cubans are bad guys.
Yeah, but I wish they could really bring back some real, like if somebody makes a big motion picture where you're genuinely in Miami.
Shatas.
What is that?
Shatas was very Miami.
You don't know Shatas?
Low key.
No, what is that?
Man.
The movie.
Take your street cred, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy. You don't know Shatas. Okay. It's like the Jamaican Scarface, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
that's how I would describe it. With
but yeah,
Kimani Marley, was it? Yeah, is that you don't? I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, player. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, like I can't even have these discussions with you because you don't know. Like,
I can't put my finger on it.
Okay, let's just say you were still you're a loser now, but let's say you were a loser without a business, right? What did you do prior?
Which is my entire identity.
Right. What did you do prior? Like, you didn't watch like shows and movies.
The thing is,
though,
like I just never been about that pop culture. Like, I guess I just.
It's not about pop culture. It's about, hey, I'm gonna sit down and watch a movie.
Yeah, okay, cool. But maybe if somebody tells me about it, but I'm not gonna sit there and like learn about it on social media and then be like, oh, I gotta watch that movie. I'm never that guy. Like, I'm always late to the party.
Bad Boys wasn't during the social media era.
I'm talking about
Shadas wasn't during the social media era.
I'm talking about any of the movies, like Rip, any of these movies that like are being talked about.
I'm saying, how do you not know at least the old school movies?
No, I do know. Of course I know the old school movies, the Bad Boys and stuff like that, but maybe Shadas was the only one that I don't know. But all the other ones I know. And they're all like whatever movies. Again, we've never had a movie that depicts Miami.
You're Ebert Roper now.
No, but I'm saying
Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura.
Okay, cool. But Ace Ventura just has
Dan Marino. My uncle comes out in Ace Ventura.
Really?
An extra.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really
What does
funny.
he do? What scene is he in?
It's like at the end, like, you know, when they're in the stadium, he's like one of the players.
Oh yeah.
What a loser.
What a bum.
Actual bum.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's not been a real movie where I'm just like, okay, cool. This really actually depicts of what Miami is actually like. You as a kid.
Bad Boys.
Yeah, I mean, it has a couple of landmarks.
All About the Benjamins.
All About the Benjamins.
All About the Benjamins. Yeah, I guess that was a year. I mean, I don't know. And all right, last topic.
We still have time. Oh, I thought
we got one
we were
last
getting
topic.
cut off by the production team.
Oh, okay, cool. No,
We're not, right? I still got a little left in the tank.
Yeah.
They're like, no, we don't. We're tired of your shit, honestly.
Yeah, we got. Do we have any more topics, Galowski?
The TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the production team can tell us exactly what it is. The TikTok has been uninstalled by 150% of users in the United States. Why?
The outage.
Oh,
Yeah, so I told you, a company bought it. Is it okay? Is it about like they're geolocating us, geolocation?
Basically, like somebody from the U.S. bought it, so now they can
Right.
use it, basically spying.
Right.
Yeah, so it's his own.
Which I felt like
So basically, it's somebody from the U.S. bought it,
and now they think they're spying on us.
Yeah.
But I thought that they were already spying on us.
Yeah.
Right.
I was under the understanding that we were already being
Chinese
spied
government.
on.
The bloody
Whoever, it doesn't
Chinese.
matter who. It doesn't matter the Russians, like whatever.
Yeah.
No longer the Venezuelans.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah.
They're no longer spying on us.
But if again, what we were talking about, even if they spy on me and they just see me jerking off to, you know what I mean?
That's
like,
maybe because I don't have any hidden secrets. Like I just jerk
like,
off.
okay, cool, bro. Like
Yeah.
there's a bunch
Call it a
of
day.
there's a bunch of chinos in Szechuan looking at me fucking jerk my little dick in the car because
I was telling you, I bet you had a highlight reel of like
Yeah.
your jerks, like of
like,
2025.
I'm telling you, a compilation.
Gus Jerks 2025. Boner jams.
Boner jam.
Boner
What, like the
jam.
B-roll of the porns you're watching?
Yeah,
Sex
yeah.
mex.
Yeah, it's just like a
Tommy Lee porn. Like, oh shit,
yeah.
the Tommy Lee and
Yeah,
I was feeling
yeah.
nostalgic that day.
Yeah. Which
And
by
you're
the,
just fucking like,
which by the way, when Abella Danger got shown in the UM game, let me tell you who did not acknowledge her presence over here.
oh, because you're with your girl.
Yeah.
Oh, my girl, on this trip, my girl found out that
Who
I knew
Abella
about
Danger?
Abella Danger.
Nah.
So my girl went viral on a UM video. She got like 1.1 million views on a UM video that she made from the tailgate. And Abella Danger reposted it.
Okay.
So like a bunch of people, and I come out in the video, so a bunch of people sent me the repost of her because I come out in the video. And I think it was somebody at, one of my boys that we went to the trip on to Medellin was like, oh, I saw the thing with Abella Danger and all that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's cool. Like, I've never, like, I don't really know about her or whatever. And my girl looks at me and she's like, do you know about Danger? How about that? Like that
Danger.
yeah,
Last name.
you know
Hey,
Danger?
Danger.
And like I did the nervous laugh, like the same laugh that Gus did, earlier, like that. And I was like, babe, bro, I don't even know. Like she has a big nose. I don't know. Like she's like, you know who that is? You know, bro. And I was just giggly puff. And then, bro, it was one of those things that like we were at the table and that's it. Like she kind of like gave me shit about it for a little bit and then moved on. I'm opening the door to the hotel, dog, and my girl.
You
and
know
I'm,
what's funny?
Yeah,
You know what's funny?
bro.
Oh,
You got hit with the.
I got hit with the basically though. You know what's funny? Like I'm thinking like, hey, dog, like we have a
Everything
little
is
guaro in our
Gucci.
system. We had
Yeah.
dinner, good
Yeah,
vibes,
you're
or
gonna
we
smash a
party.
little and go to sleep.
Yeah, dog. Aquí lo que es polvo y dormir.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And I'm like ready, dog. Put the key in the door and lock. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I put the key, dog, and my girl's like, so you know Danger.
Oh my God, dog. Like, bro, why do
Babo.
they ruin everything?
Dog,
Genuinely.
I literally just went to the couch, dog. I played one game of chess. I went on to XNXX and I passed
Rubbed
out before.
one?
No,
Yeah.
I passed out. I didn't even get to that.
That
sad.
sucks,
Yeah,
man.
no, that
And
sucks.
she's such a classic.
Oh, she is a classic.
She's a classic. She's a Riley Reedus. So when we were at his crib, his
So
girl
yeah, so we're watching the game at my
was
crib.
watching
Yeah.
it, and she's in the back or whatever. And of course, you're like patting in, and like it's super tense moments, and we're like living this insanely euphoric moment. And all of a sudden, she pops up on the screen, and she's like super like in anguish. And I look at Gallo, I'm like, oh, look who it is. But I say it like on some like, it just came out of my
Instinct.
mouth.
It was just instinct.
And I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
look who it is. And dog, of course, I thought Gallo was gonna be like, oh, look who it is, like something like that to acknowledge that it was.
My dog stayed
this was
quiet.
I did
Gallo's
not
face.
acknowledge.
That motherfucker looked like a
excuse.
gargoyle. Just stoned, dog. He was just like this. And I was like, oh, okay. We're not gonna acknowledge what I just said. Okay, all right, cool. And I dropped it immediately.
Because you realized.
And it took a 24-hour lapse for me to be like, bro, you know who that was on the screen, dog? literally
all right.
didn't even acknowledge what I said.
But
it
you
was
couldn't
like
do the math
It was
there?
like we're talking right now, and I'm just like, oh yeah, the grass is green, and you're just kind of like, okay, like that, like if
Yeah.
nothing happened, dog. And I was like, oh, all right, that's what we doing. You out here hiding the fact that you jerked it to a Bella one time, dog.
Once or twice?
Once or twice.
You didn't do the math like at the moment? Like what did
What?
it take you a whole 24 hours, Papa?
Come on. You know who you're
Come
talking
on, man.
to?
Yeah,
Come
you're
on,
kinda-
man.
yeah,
I
yeah.
brought that shit up immediately.
No, I know that, but like you didn't realize like after the fact, like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have acknowledged it so hard.
Nah, hell no. No, no.
Do you
because
think that
know-
like if we did that like with your girl around, like she'd be cool?
Yeah, she wouldn't care.
No?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
should
No,
not,
no, because it's different. It's different.
Such a
You don't think so?
talking bitch.
You don't?
dog.
Nah, You think your girl would
Let's
care?
do something. Next time we hang out, let's make it real uncomfortable and
Very
see what happens.
uncomfortable.
Like how he
perked up a little
with his
bit,
hair,
yeah.
nervous hair whip.
Your girl would have gotten if you're like, oh, it's a Bella Danger.
Yeah, I would have been the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Because it's just such unnecessary conversation.
It's
Like now I didn't get laid
unnecessary.
because of it.
Now
Imagine
you-
it would have happened.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now I got to explain myself.
Yeah.
Now it becomes a thing.
Now you're
When it-
crying the Canes lost, but you got to answer why you're
Right.
in danger.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
you imagine that? Oh no!
Come on,
it's
you're
not
mourning
worth
the
it.
loss of a national
not worth
championship
it.
loss, and now that doesn't matter. What matters is why you knew who a Bella Danger was when they cut to
When
her
they
in 2
cut her.
seconds.
And why was Gus so excited about
Yeah,
it?
So excited.
Yeah,
Like, and why
yeah.
did he want you to join in
Yeah.
the excitement?
Yeah. He wanted
Yeah.
to share that experience. Like, you know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
you know that I know that we.
Hey,
Anyways, this video is sponsored by
See you guys next week.
Bye.